Hello, everyone say a nice big hello.
Hello.
Hi, welcome, Wingardium Leviosa. So, everyone out there in internet land, welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. I am your host, David Pistansky, where I am also a finalist, and I get a medal for the Extreme Improv UK Championship, which happened live on stage last night. Now, I wasn't meant to be competing, I was just going to be the MC. But, someone couldn't make it, so I had to step in, and that means I get their medal. So, there we go. And here we go, Jimmy Mack's got a medal, everyone's got a medal. I've got another medal right here. It's got someone's name on the back, because I didn't ever get their address. But, I won't say whose that is. Now then.
Ooh, Rob. Ooh.
There might even be more. There might even be more to send out. Like, also just getting these printed as well. Like, these are a lot better printed than the last batch. Like, they're to the correct size. So, I'm getting like I'll admit I'm a month late because I had to get these printed first, just because I needed them in my hands for last night. But the World Championship ones, they're on their way. Gosh, I'm dying. Now, with that, on the show tonight, we're going to make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on audience suggestions. But first things first, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. If you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be nice. But I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Audience, if you could please give us some random words, we will use them to inspire the opening game. Now, on the show tonight, we have Dave. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. My name is Dave MC, and I am in Paris, France, and I have a medal for participation in the team championship.
What? No, it wasn't a participation medal. Like, although last night this is basically a participation medal, but like everyone was a finalist, so it's what happens when you do a one night thing. But they all earned it. Everyone was fantastic, and Sinead, who we would have seen during the World Championship a few weeks ago, was the winner, so the UK champion. There we go. Jimmy Mack, say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. I have 2 participation medals. Hey David, I am your old friend Mr. McGregor, with a leg
for an arm and an arm for a leg.
I just wanted to say that. That's fun.
No, that is fun. And he's grabbing Lionel Hutz, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, as if it isn't my old friend Mr. McGregor, he's like, Mr. Hutz, and you see just like some grabbing, then you realise that it's from down there. Anyway, Marty, say hello to the people, speaking of Mr. McGregor.
Hey everybody, this is Marty here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I do have a medal. I don't want to grab it right now because I have it hanging just right. And I'm supposed to get a second medal, but haven't gotten it yet. So you will.
One
of these days.
Yeah, no, just getting these bad boys printed in time. I didn't want to muddy the waters, and after the not quite satisfactory printing of previous ones, I had to make sure they were done right. So, Rob, say hello to the peoples.
Hello, peoples. My name is Rob from Southern California. And Dave, participation medal for the Team World Championships. That's the winning medal. Team Mafia, baby.
Yes.
Right.
Robbie Knuckles in the house. Now, with this...
3 of us today. Represent.
Flame on, biznitches. Now, let's have a quick look. We are going to do a game called Verbatim. We've got some comments coming through. Ooh, this is good. Let's roll the dice to see who will go first. And I see that, Rob, you will go first. The word to inspire this 30-second dramatic monologue is fictional. Fictional is the word. You will have 30 seconds on the clock. Take it away.
Did anybody else get confused when you were a kid between fiction and non-fiction? Like, when I was a kid, wouldn't that have made more sense if that was the actual true one, and then non-fiction would be not true? I don't know. As a kid, that kind of blew my mind, and I just lost all respect for libraries, so I just never went in another one. Kind of explains my mental aptitude, I guess. Yeah, boo libraries. You know, you have to be quiet. You can't talk. You can't even run around. Like, why can't you run in a library? That doesn't make any sense.
And that is time. Rob, you've just brought up so many points of discussion. Right, but I agree. It makes sense. Fiction, non-fiction, they're the wrong way around. Right, Jimmy Mac, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate what Rob did. And here you go.
You guys ever get confused when you were kids between non-fiction and fiction? I go to the libraries and I can never tell the fiction between fiction and non-fiction. The decimal points were never as dewy as advertised. And there was this chick always telling me to keep quiet. This chick, Marian, Madam Librarian. What can I do, my dear, to make it clear?
And that is time. That is time. Next up, we're going to come to Dave. Dave, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jimmy Mac's recreation of Rob's original performance, and here you go.
You know what's always confused me? The difference between fiction and non-fiction. The two just don't go well together, do they? And I think it's not really good. Oh. Marian! Librarian! Where do I go wrong?
And that is time. So now we're going to take it on another notch, and this time we're going to come to Marty. Marty will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Dave's recreation of Jimmy Mac's recreation of Rob's original performance. Take it away.
Do you remember when you was young and you'd go to the library and you couldn't tell the difference between fiction and non-fiction? I mean, they should be switched around. The fiction should be the non-fiction, and the non-fiction should be the fiction. And what's with the decimals? They're not dewy enough. I felt them, and they weren't. Marian! The librarian!
And that is time. So now we're going to take it full circle. In a second, Rob, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's recreation of Dave's recreation of Jimmy Mac's recreation of your original performance. Take it away.
Y'all ever understand when you're a kid, the fiction and non-fiction, they don't go well together. I don't understand. I walked into the library and I'm like, give me something that's fake. And they send me over to fiction. And I'm like, well, give me something that's true. Non-fiction. It doesn't make any sense. And I call up my escort agency. I want a sexy librarian, Marian. And I don't know, they send me somebody who looks like they smoking crack right before they came over. I hate you. I hang up. No money. Oh,
and that is time. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Rob, then vote for Rob. Keeping in mind that Rob's original performance is not up for scrutiny here. It's all about who did the best recreation. If you believe that it was Jimmy Mac, vote for Jimmy Mac. Should you feel it was Marty, vote for Marty. And if you feel it was Dave, then vote for James Meakin. Now that's a callback to our previous show, which I won't explain here. And when I say previous show, I mean Geek Battle, so not even like a previous edition of this show. Now, the other thing I'm going to remind the audience of is after last night's UK Championship show live at the Cockpit Theatre, we will next be at the Cockpit Theatre on November 1st. And that being one day after Halloween, it will be a live on stage Halloween special. Now, this means that I have fulfilled my goal of starting the marketing for this show early. So there is no excuse not to buy several tickets for it, audience. If you don't, then be cursed, because it's Halloween. Now, let's have a look to see what the audience say. We've got votes coming through. Oops, they're still coming through. Let's just scroll back. Dave, Marty, Rob, Marty. That's where at Dave again. That's where we're up to here. I'm going to give a few seconds. Dave again. It looks like Dave may get it. Marty again. But I'm going to give the 5-second countdown. And we will say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. So I think, Dave, you may have stolen it there from us. But with this, we're going to move rapidly onto our next game. Our next game is going to be Big Dave just wrote, "My wife just left me" in the comments. Now, Big Dave, I don't know if we know you. Unless that is you, Dave. Is that you, Dave?
It's not me.
It's not you. So someone in the audience, in the comment section, called Big Dave said, "My wife just left me."
Are you going to move away from France now?
It's not him, apparently.
It's not me.
Right, but anyway, so Big Dave, we don't know quite what to do with this. I will refrain from making jokes. It's
David, had you put in the suggestion something exciting?
no, I just said a word. We still want a word. Right. So, audience though, on that note, I'm going to change what we're looking for. Can you give us some movies? Give us some movies. Big Dave, give us some more context to that, and we will gladly either help you through this situation or discuss your personal life with jest, if that is what you're looking for. But if maybe it is serious and maybe you want it discussed with jest, just to like help lighten the mood. I'm not sure. Now, anyway, we're going to go on to our next game, which is the band letter game. The way it works is we'll have two performers in a scene at any one time, and they're going to have to perform a scene where every line of dialogue they say is not allowed to include a particular chosen, selected band letter. Now, in this instance, the word to inspire what we're doing is going to be uneducated. Uneducated. And we are not allowed to use the letter P. This feels like it's going to be easy, but it may not be. We're not allowed to use the letter P. The letter P. Starting things off, we are going to have Jimmy Mac, and we're going to have Marty. So, here you go.
Boy, I sure am dumb.
Me too. I don't have no education.
Nor I. I took the test and they said, you are a dummy.
Did you go to college at all?
Yes. I took several courses.
Me too.
I graduated with honors.
I got all F's.
All of my course...
we're going to say it's a hesitation there, Jimmy Mac. Yeah. We're going to say it's a hesitation. I think this is too easy, though, so I might add another letter that we're not allowed to use soon enough.
Okay, let me take attendance. Bob?
Well, this is hesitation, Marty. You didn't say anything. Right, so Marty, you're eliminated. It's not my fault. Right, okay, Rob, you are in.
Can you teach me
What would you like to know?
anything?
I will teach you calculus.
Is that hard?
It is for Bob.
Will I have to know math?
To get through life, you will.
But my electronic device has calculator.
Why use that?
Easier.
No, you should use your head.
Like this?
Freeze! Okay, this is far too easy. Screw the letter P. As well as the letter P, you cannot use the letter H. Continue.
Come again?
What?
Okay, Rob, you are out of here.
Trying to get in screw the letter P in.
Okay, and here I am.
Yo.
Yo, dude.
What?
What?
You said what?
Yeah.
Right, with that you're
said
out.
what?
Okay, who do we need back in? Marty, I believe.
Mac.
I don't remember. Jimmy Mac. Okay, Jimmy Mac.
I sure am dumb.
I know.
Can you access your brain to accentuate mine?
Listen. Education is difficult.
That's what I'm told.
That.
Ah!
All right, so, the tricky H. With that, Rob, you're back in. Yo!
Yo, 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 man.
Rob,
David.
tell me about yourself.
A long time ago, in a galaxy like this, I was born.
Far, far away?
Just like this. Here.
This.
Here.
Oh, this here. Right,
Too many
okay.
H's.
I'm not sure who needs to be in. Marty. We don't need no education.
We don't need no brain control.
Teacher? Oh no. Right. Right, Dave, I think you're in. Is that right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hello, Governor.
Greetings.
Is
Did you go
your
to university? Did you go to university?
maybe?
What? Oh, what? Shit.
Oh, and that is seen. Well done, Dave. Well done. You are on fire tonight. Now then, we are going to go rapidly onto our next game. Our next game is... Oh, hang on. Chegster Man. If you haven't clicked subscribe, I'd appreciate if you smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/extremeimprov. It's a very interesting suggestion you've just given. I don't think it's one we can actually use, but I will read it out because it's funny. So, Chegster Man, for whoever they are. It may be someone trolling us, I'm not sure. But I asked for suggestions of famous films, and they've given us Eggs and Chegs for Electric Boogercheg Extreme 3. So that is creative, if nothing else. I mean, it's not funny, but it is creative. No, it's pretty funny. Electric Boogaloo, I see what you went for there. But I don't get what the significance of the Cheg is. My suspicion is this is probably the same person as Big Dave, and they've just changed their name on the thing. Right, but anyway.
How is Big Dave doing?
How is Big Dave doing? Chegster Man, can you tell us how Big Dave is doing? I bet this is just Hugh Janus, like with one of his many aliases. Right, anyway, so let's have a look. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. The way this works, audience, is each of our performers will be given 1 minute to recreate an entire film, where that film will be condensed down into 1 minute, but they're going to play all of the parts. They're going to make sure it's got a beginning, middle, and end still. They're going to not describe the film, they're going to act it out. So, Marty, you will go first. And the film for you is going to be The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. And here you go.
I don't remember much about this movie other than that Christian Bale must have had a pocket full of lozenges because he talked like this the whole movie. And then Heath Ledger walked around going, "You want to hear how I got these scars?" And then he would tell a different story every time because you're not supposed to know where the Joker comes from. And then I don't remember much else about that movie because I like to go against the flow of things, and I don't like that movie. I don't think it's all that great. And other people go, "Oh, but it's a masterpiece." But I think it's not a masterpiece. And I have yet to see like a 100% really great Batman. I know I'm off topic, and I'm not doing the movie anymore. Tough shit. Batman! Batman!
And that is a disaster. Right, well done, Marty, well done. That was something, all right. Now then, let's see who will go next. Rob, for you, could you please recreate for us the film The Shining? The Shining, where we will finally find out if Jack Nicholson is one of your two impressions. And here you go.
Nice little hotel to check into. I gotta finish my novel. Red rum. Look at those two creepy twins. What the hell? You better start running, wife. I'm gonna start killing you. Get away. Here's Johnny. Red rum. Hey, close that door. Boom, mirror. Holy shit, it says murder. Oh my god. Oh, that was such a cool scene. But yeah, everything else is actually kind of slow. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Ooh, you know, in 20 years, I'm going to make an even slower movie called Dr. Sleep, or 30 years probably. Yeah, that's true, but this one is still a classic. Ooh, red blood coming down the walls. Oh my god, it's crazy. Yeah, well, I forgot how this ends, actually. But, wait till they get a load of me.
And that is time. Do you know what I heard? Like, literally within the last day. Apparently, Dr. Sleep didn't do that well, and I thought it was a good film. But if it had done well, they'd have made a third film in the series. And I didn't even know
that as well.
I didn't even know there was a third book in the series.
I don't think there is. I think they were going to go back and remake The Shining, from what I understood, even though they've made it twice. So I didn't understand that at all.
So what would it be, like Dr. Half Sleep, Dr. Nodding Off, Dr. Comatose?
Yeah. I don't know.
Insomnia.
Dr. Insomnia.
Dr. Insomnia. Insomnia, now there's a film. Didn't say it was good, didn't say it was bad, but it is a film.
Ooh,
Now
I
then,
like Insomnia. Christopher Nolan, man.
it is actually. Okay.
No, there's a Stephen King novel called Insomnia. It's one of his scariest. There are little bald doctors that cut off your lifelines with big scissors.
Wow. Okay, on that note, who has not had a go yet? Because I've not been paying attention. Right, so Jimmy, Mac, Dave, and myself. Let's roll the dice. Okay, and having just briefly moved this memory card because I can't find my dice, I'll say, Dave, you can go next. Now,
Memory card always gets me.
could you please recreate, as suggested by Big Dave, my wife just left me. No, okay. Let's have a look here. Well, Big Dave, if you're not going to spill the beans, it's just going to go... It's going to go downhill. Right, could you please recreate The Empire Strikes Back? The Empire Strikes Back. And here you go.
Rolling credits. This is Dave's attempt to recreate his film that he likes to watch, even though in Geek Battle he didn't remember Star Wars whatsoever. Master Luke, where is Master Luke? I must use the Force. Luke, you will go to Dagobah. Oh, but okay, I'm going to Dagobah. The Empire is here. Where is my son Luke Skywalker? I must go get him. I'm Master Yoda. Where am I? I'm here. I'm here to teach you the ways of the Force. Oh, you're going to teach me the ways of the Force. Okay. Lift the door. Oh, it's lifted. Oh, the bolt was lifted. But I sense my friends are in danger. I must go rescue my friends. The Force is with you, Master Luke. Oh, we're going to fight. Epic fight. You killed my father. No. Spoiler warning. I am your father. No! My hand is also missing. Leia, where are you? Leia. Hello, I'm Lando Calrissian.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. Now, having moved my small harmonica, I'll see that Jimmy Mac, you will go next. For you, could you please recreate Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Who Framed Roger Rabbit as suggested by Maxine? And here you go.
I'm Roger Rabbit. There's a big bottle of chili sauce
Yes.
that is spelled incorrectly that's gonna pour into my mouth. Watch the previous show. Tunes. Here's how we do things down in Toontown, Mr. Valiant. No kid gloves here. We try them, convict them, and execute them. I'm Christopher Lloyd, and I'm sliding down I'm like ziplining down a line, and I did this in Back to the Future, and I'm doing this again in another Robert Zemeckis movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Just wanted to point that out. I'm the Toon who killed your brother. Remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother, I talked just like this. Steamroller, steamroller.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So, it comes down to me. Audience, could you start suggesting for us some professions? Give us some suggestions for professions, and we'll use them to inspire our next game. Now then, what film shall I recreate, guys?
The Lord of the Rings.
South Park.
The Lord of the Rings I heard before South Park. Right, so I will go with The Lord of the Rings. And here I go. Gandalf! Oh, hello there, Frodo. Where are we going to go to Bilbo's party? Yes, I thought I might. I'm not late, though. I'm exactly on time. Right. Oh, look, some fireworks. Oh, let's get another one. Oh, Peregrine Took, naughty boy. Now, Bilbo, you've got to give a speech. Oh, damn it, I've been putting this off so long. Whee! Oh, where'd he go? Oh, lots of people have magical rings, Bilbo. Yes, I'm going now. Here's the ring. Right, Frodo, you've got to go to where the elves live. Oh, right, I'll go there then. Right, so, but stay off the road. Right, I'm staying off the road. I'm only on the opening chapter. Now then, who are you living in this cabin? Strider is my name for some reason that gets instantly forgotten. And scene. Right. Why is he called Strider? It makes no sense, because then there's like, he's Aragorn, and then he's never called Strider again, except for one random time where Pippin's like, it's Strider! And it's like, what does that even mean to me?
I don't know.
In the books,
I don't know about that, David.
names, you know?
Yeah.
But I was listening to a podcast yesterday that had Billy Boyd and Dominic Monaghan on it. And they said that biff is a bad word in England. And I'd like to hear more about that. They said that it refers to the same word that fanny refers.
Wait. Biff is...
Hang on.
Were they just having some fun with us? Or...
I don't know. I've never heard Biff as... Like Biff Tannen, Back to the Future.
That's what I was going to ask. Like, did you guys have a special laugh while watching Back to the Future?
No. Right, let's have a look. Biff meaning in English. Biff. Strike or roughly... or sharp... Strike someone with a fifth. He biffed me on the nose.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Right,
Maybe
let's
they
see.
biffed that fanny.
Well, yeah. Let's have a look. Urban Dictionary. Biff. Now, this will tell us. Like, to screw up, wipe out, or otherwise make a mistake. Guy 1. Falls off bike. Ow. Shit, man. Guy 2. Dude, you biffed. So, yeah, I don't know. I've never heard that before. And let's have a look. Lend me a biff. Now, I've heard of a spliff. Roll a biff? I've not heard of it as a biff. To mess something up.
It's a common thing around the playground. You hear kids saying, "Oi, you got a biff."
Well, isn't the term spliff?
Yeah.
Okay, to fall hard when running on woodwork. Oh, gosh. Oh, hang on. Biff. A woman's naughty area, it says. Wow, I've never heard of it.
There you go.
I think I'd rather just call it a woman's naughty area. That sounds
It sounds very naughty to me. Now, on that note, audience, if you're still with us after you've learnt so much about biffs, let's have a look. We are going to go on to our next game. We are going to tell some jokes. The way this works is our performers will tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession as suggested by the audience. So it'll be 99 name of professions, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave. Do you know, I said that on the live show yesterday, but on the live show we're meant to step forward, and I said give a wave, and it made no sense. Right, so we are going to have 99 news anchors walk into a bar, as suggested by Terry Lawson. 99 news anchors walk into a bar. Rob.
99 news anchors walk into a bar and they ask, hey, where's that fancy celebrity bar? And the bartender says, that's on the top story.
Aha! Very good. Anyone else for news anchor? 99 news anchors walk into a bar. Marty.
99 news anchors walk into a bar, and the bartender says, what do you have? And he goes, well, I'd like to have something new. And he says, well, you'll have to come back because everything new, it'll be new at 11.
Okay.
I messed that up.
Don't worry. Right. Anyone else? I have nothing on this. Breaking news. Nothing here. Jimmy Mack.
99 news anchors walk into a bar, and they're like, what can we have that can be served quickly? We only have 60 minutes.
Aha. Okay. 99 news anchors walk into a bar, and they say to the barmaid, will you take a photo of us? Oh, she's like, oh, there's quite a lot of you. I'll have to set the camera onto Panorama, which is a news program we have in the UK. Dave James Meakin.
99 news anchors walk into a bar and they all put their chins on the bar. It was a real headline.
Aha. Marty.
99 news anchors walk into a bar, and the bartender says, hey, did you see that game last night? And he said, no, I didn't, but let's throw it over to sports desk with Biff Fanny. Biff, what about that game?
Oh, wow. Anyone else? Anyone else for news anchor? Rob.
99 news anchors are in a bar and they're looking at the scores of the basketball and they go, who won the Raptors game? And the bartender says, oh, good news, Toronto.
Hey! Shout out to the Coremeister. Now, I'm going to mix things up and see what else we've got. We're going to have 99... muggers walk into a bar. 99 muggers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Okay, 99 muggers walk into a bar and they say, what hot drinks do you have? And they say, well, the barmaid says, we have some tea leaves. Tea leaves, thieves. Rhyming slang, guys. Jimmy Mack.
99 muggers walk into a bar, and they stood underneath the musical sign that was like a horizontal line. And the cops came in and said, hey, you guys are standing under arrest.
Ah, I like it. Yes, no, I like it. Anyone else for muggers? Okay. So, 99 muggers walk into a bar and they've got their pint of beer, but they accidentally slip it and it goes down to the ground and breaks, and they quickly grab it up and they go, and the barmaid's like, what was that? They say, oh, it was a smash and grab. Right, Rob.
99 muggers were in a bar and they order a round of little shooters because they just took a bunch of mug shots.
Aha. Jimmy Mack.
99 muggers walk into a bar. They walked up and embraced the barmaid. They were huggers, not muggers.
Marty.
99 muggers walk into a bar. A bartender gives them some food. They start eating, and then they're like, oh, this is bland. Pass us salt.
Aha. Okay. I had one. I've forgotten it now. Damn it. Right. So what were we on, muggers?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Jimmy Mack.
99 muggers walk into a bar. They ordered the oysters. They sent them back. They said these are too robbery.
Aha. Okay, 99 muggers walk into a bar near Christmas time. And they were like, do you have any festive food for us? And they say, stolen. They say, oh no, it was taken, was it? Anyway. Right, so anyone else? Rob.
99 muggers walk into a bar on the subway and they start talking about life, and the one mugger, he talks about his his neighbor went to jail for mugging, and the other guy says, "Oh, you can't blame him. His mother was a mugger. His mother was a mugger. His mother was a mugger."
Okay, 99 muggers walk into a bar, and they say, like, do you have any food? They say, oh, well, we've got some Hot Pockets. They say, oh, I'll pick a Hot Pocket or two. Jimmy Mack.
99 muggers walk into a bar. They ordered a root beer. Ironically, they ordered a Barks.
Ah, I don't get it. Right. So, anyone else for muggers? We can mix it up one more time. Going once, going twice. Okay, let's have a look. So, this is what I was distracted earlier. Now we've got in the comment section, Helmut Schmacker. Helmut Schmacker. So, we're having some fun in the comments tonight. And they say, Bames, the name's Johned. I'm having a stronk. I've got no idea what this means. Right, it's good. I appreciate the creativity. We'll get there in the end. Never stop believing, Helmut. Right, so anyway, next up, we will have...
But, David, how's Big David doing?
I think this is Big Dave, if I was to have a guess. The only thing that's disappointing is it might turn out to be one of you. Right, so anyway. We're going to have 99 football coaches. We might do one or two more. 99 football coaches walk into a bar. If you have a joke, then give a wave. Rob.
99 football coaches walk into a bar and they order a drink. It costs $4.75. He pays with a $5, and the bartender just walks away. And the football coach says, "Hey, I want my quarterback."
Aha, Jimmy Mack.
99 American football coaches walk into a bar and ordered a punt of beer.
Aha. Okay, 99 football coaches walk into a bar in England. And they really walk into the bar and they're like, oh no, we hit the bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 football coaches walk into an American bar. They said, hey, if the barmaid hits on me one more time, I'm going to sock her.
Aha. 99 football coaches still walk into an English bar, and they really do walk into the bar. And they're like, oh no, we hit the bar. And the bar goes, stop it. They go, oh, it's a crossbar. Rob.
99 football coaches are in a bar and they look over at one of their players just drinking away, and he passed out, and they go, you made a messy on the pitch or a beer.
Dave.
99 English football players walk into a bar in Manchester. United, they decided to go to Southampton.
Haha. Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 football coaches walk into a bar. One of them makes a field goal, but he still looks real sad. And they're like, hey, Big Dave, what's going on? And he's like, oh, my wife left me.
Okay, 99 football coaches walk into an English bar in Manchester. And they're like, hey, I heard the Satanists come here. The barmaid says, where did you hear that? They said, well, we Red Devils came here. Red Devils of Manchester United. Okay, Marty.
99 football players walk into a bar, and one of them has a stutter. All the other players are talking about where they live, and they finally turn and look at him, and they say, where do you live? And he says, I live in a hut.
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 football players. By the way, my high school mascot was Red Devils, and I forgot the rest of my joke.
Okay, Rob.
99 football players walk into a bar, or football coaches walk into a bar, and they go to the jukebox and start playing music, and the bartender says, this is how you remind me why I hate you. Damn Nickelbacks. I ruined that, but it's a position in football, and it's a horrible band.
Don't worry. 99 football coaches walk into an English bar. They go up to the barman and they say, hey, what's your name? He says, Niall. They say, well, kiss my arse, Niall. Jimmy Mack.
It wasn't good.
Okay, Marty then.
99 football players walk into a bar, and they all get a drink, and they have a chug lug contest, and they start arguing about who won, and one guy goes, "Oh, you know it was him. He had it first down."
Aha. Rob.
99 football coaches walk into a bar and they get the bill and they reach their pockets. Like, I don't have any cash. I'll pay with my red card.
Aha. 99 football coaches walk into a bar and they say, we'll get a beer. Then the barmaid says, how much? They say, a pitcher. Jimmy Mack.
99 football coaches walk into a bar. They were presented the bill and said that they would not pay late.
Ah, very good. Rob.
49 football coaches walk into a bar and they say, oh, it's got these birds just they shit on us. You go, look out there, see? Hawks.
Anyone else for this? We might mix it up. Let's mix it up one more time. So we're going to go with 99, we'll try it, publishers walk into a bar. 99 publishers walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 publishers walk into a bar, and someone was like, I stole all your money. Quack, 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 quack. And they were like, penguin?
Oh, damn it. I was trying to think of something around that. Marty.
99 publishers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. We just had to file for Chapter 11.
Ah, okay. Anyone else for publishers? Rob.
99 publishers walk into a bar and they say, hey, like, wasn't this place crowded earlier? And the bartender says, yeah, we had 99 muggers, but the cops came in and booked them.
Aha. 99 publishers walk into a bar and they go up to the barmaid and say, well, hey, what is the name of this place after all? She says, Licious. They go, really? Yeah. They go, yeah, this is Pub Licious. Marty.
99 publishers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, well, you have it. He says, oh, I'll just have whatever's on draft. He goes, oh, you're the first draft tonight.
Aha, very good. Okay. Anyone else for publishers? Going once? Going twice? Oh, come on, we've got to have some more. Rob.
99 publishers walk into a bar and Ed McMahon walks in, I don't know, straight for the dead. So everybody's scared and they run away and they go, that publisher's clearinghouse every time.
99 publishers walk into a bar and they say, look, we want to get 99 drinks. And the barmaid says, oh, what will you all have? And in unison, they all go, beer. And they go, oh, wow, we're all on the same page. Jimmy Mack.
99 publishers walk into a bar. They weren't sure that they wanted to drink there. They said, should we drink? Should we go? And the bartender says, hey, choose your own adventure.
Very good. Okay, Marty.
99 publishers walk into a bar, and the bartender finds out they're publishers, and he says, well, hey, I've written a book. And the guy says, oh, really? What is it? And he goes, well, it's a book about my life. And he goes, is that fiction or nonfiction? I never was able to tell the difference.
On that note, I've got a similar one, but I'll do what I can with it. 99 publishers walk into a bar in the Fortress of Solitude, and they see a guy in the corner, and they go over to him, and he's got a book. And they're like, is this true? And he goes, no, this is non-fiction. Because Non is a character in Superman 2. Right, okay, anyone else for this? Dave, you can slow clap me all you like. But it won't change the fact that it was said. Jimmy Mack. No, guys, come on, stop it. Right, okay, anyone else got a joke? Going once? Anyone got a joke? Right, no? Okay, with that, and scene. Now, we're going to go on to our next game. For our next game, we are... Tell you what, let's have a look at some of the games I did last night that perhaps I haven't done online in a while. And we'll see what we had. So, done that. We can't really do Stand Sit Bend too easily. Seeing Psychiatrist. Alphabet. Blanks. We've just done that. And, okay, let's have a go at Styles Clash. And with this, the way it works is you all four will be in a scene. And every so often I'll call out freeze. And then I'll give you a new style to continue the scene in. Now then, let's find out what it's going to be about. Audience, can you suggest something exciting about Big Dave and his wife. Right, so suggest something exciting, please. But you are contortionists for this scene. You are contortionists, and here you go.
Am I doing this right?
No.
Okay, what am I doing wrong?
Your face is facing the wrong direction.
Oh.
I've been in for spinal surgery like 6 times this last year. Like, have you guys dealt with this?
How long was the surgery?
I'm sorry?
How long was the surgery?
6 years. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
6 times over 6 years.
I think you went to the wrong guy. You went to
What
the
have you got-
cartoonist.
Freeze!
What did you...
Could you continue this like it's a teen drama? A teen drama, and continue.
And that's when I turned to caffeine pills.
You have a spliff? I got a math test coming up.
What's a spliff, Big Dave?
I know what a biff is.
Oh, I tell you, but I'm kind of dating the hottest girl in school, you know? I mean, I ain't got time for the spliffs and biffs.
I already banged her. You're my sloppy seconds.
Oh, yeah?
Talking about Sally?
That's what your mom said. Oh, snap.
What?
Oh.
Guys, let's go hang out by the creek and make a movie. Please.
All right, Dawson.
We
Let's
gotta
do this.
stretch first.
Oh, yeah, gotta straight. Hey, Marty.
Freeze! Could you continue this as if it was a travel vlog?
So you're here with me, Dave MC James, here with my buddies Marty, Rob, and Jimmy.
Yeah,
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, we're here at the creek and we're going to contort into this very small box right here, you know?
you know
Dawson's
what's weird
Creek.
about this place is there's not a single. There's lots of trees and not one single hill. Why is it called One
Dawson's
Tree
Creek
Hill?
runs 1,300 miles and runs straight into Grey's Anatomy.
It was apparently put on Indian burial ground.
Freeze! Continue this as if you were male models.
This contortionist helps me vogue when I walk the runway.
I just stand here and look pretty for the girl.
I'm glad that we are at the creek because moisture is the essence of wetness.
You know, I don't take left turns. I go right 3 times.
I'm just looking at Marty's ass.
Look at that ass.
Freeze! Continue this as if you are actors backstage in between performances.
Jesus, Marty, are you going to show off your ass the whole time or what?
Hey man, I worked hard on my ass. If you quit,
No,
you quit going
we
up,
get it.
quit going up on your lines and giving me time to do it.
It's called improv, man.
Good show. I don't appreciate improv. Stick to the script and call me by my name, my character name, please.
I can't help it if every time I turn around, people notice how nice my ass is.
Hey, guys, has anyone seen the food from my fridge? Someone must have contorted in there and taken it all.
Shut the fuck up, Big Dave. We get it. You've got problems.
Freeze!
You guys are not dedicated. I am so method that I dislocated all my shoulders doing the contortion.
Okay, freeze. Give you one more. Let's say, can you continue this as if you have a phobia of each other?
Glasses! Oh, God, Jimmy! Oh, God, take them off, they're scary!
Allergic to
Hey.
posers.
I think I'm gonna just flip on out of here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a phobia of foghorn leghorn.
I have phobias of guys who can only do 2 impressions.
I don't like people at all. You guys are people. Get away. Get away. Leave my
And
square
scene, and scene, and scene. Right, okay. Now then, with this, we're going to go on to our next game. Our next game is going to be a round of alphabet scenes. We'll have 2 performers at a time. They'll take turns to do impressions. Now, for this, I'm going to use a dice to decide who'll go next. I'm going to use my on-screen dice. In fact, I have an on-screen dice on here that I just never remember to use, but I can't be bothered. Right, so, let's have a look. So, we're going to start off with Dave. And we are going to have Rob, Dave and Rob. So you're going to do an alphabet scene. Let's find something that the audience have said that will inspire this for you. And we are going to go with getting the last parking space. Getting the last parking space. And you're going to begin at the letter Q. And you're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter Q. And here you go.
Quit getting in my way.
Really? I was here first. What's wrong with you?
Stop complaining. I was here first.
Tell me that again and we're going to rumble.
Understandably, you have to see that I was here first.
Villains claim to be there first when they came second. You're a villain, man.
Whatever, dude.
X marks the spot and that's my parking spot. A-hole.
You must be blind. That's my parking spot.
Zip it before I zip it for you.
Ah!
Better believe, you park there, you come out, your car's not going to look the same.
Can we not come to some sort of understanding?
Do I look like an understanding man to you?
Everyone else seems to think so.
Forget everyone else. This is between you and me.
Gee, dude, calm it down a bit.
How are you going to tell me to calm down when you cut me off to take my last parking space?
I'm the guy who drives better than you do.
Just like that, eh? Care to put a wager on it?
Kellogg's Cornflakes says I can.
Look over there! Haha, I parked.
Man!
Now I'm going to go do all my shopping.
Oh, you bastard.
Please, please, watch my car. Make sure no one messes with it.
Queen Elizabeth.
And that is time. Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. So, with this, we're going to get the other 2. And by the other 2, I mean Marty and Jimmy Mack. Let's put you on spotlight here.
Good TV show, the other 2.
Oh, I don't know it. Is it a current show?
Yes, it started on Comedy Central, moved to HBO Max.
Oh. Where's it moving to next?
DVD, probably.
DVD? It's going back in time. Right.
Live theater in the park. Who knows?
Okay, so, anyway, audience, can you start to suggest some characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? But for now, Marty and Jimmy Mack. Let's have a look here. Your scenario is you're finally getting a divorce. Love it. Right, you're finally getting a divorce. Now, you are going to begin at what letter? Let's see what we have here. You're going to begin at the letter M. And here you go.
My lawyer says you have to sign these papers.
Now listen here, Big Dave. You started this.
Oh, really? Well, my lawyer seems to think differently.
Penile dysfunction. That's been the first thing that I complained about.
Quiet, you! I told you not to talk about that anymore.
Reflect upon your penis, and then let's do this.
Son, my penis is one of the larger ones you've ever had.
Thou hast not just called me thy son.
Understand this. I didn't mean it that way.
Verily I say unto you that thou hast, and that thou art disrespecting me at this juncture.
Well, I don't give a shit whether you're taking Shakespeare lessons or not. We still have to get a divorce.
Strike that from the record.
Wow. Yes, okay. Whatever you say.
Zoons! reflecting God's wounds, it is a bit of an obscenity.
All right, I think I'm just going to have my lawyer speak to you because I don't understand a word you say anymore.
Oh, betroth me now, Big Dave. Thou hast won my heart, and I wish to re-betroth.
Can't you communicate with me at all?
Doth thou not understand the words in which I speak?
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, with this, we are going to go on to our penultimate game. And let's have a look here. Our penultimate game is going to be a dance-off. Now, it's a game that doesn't particularly work online. We have done it online, but it's just about playing the music and then getting banned because of the copyright and all this. Right. So anyway, we're going to do. Oh yeah, let's do a couple of definition battles. Definition battles. We haven't done this in a while. The way this works is I'm going to get a made-up nonsense word. Audience, I would have asked you to suggest them, but I'm just going to generate it from the app. And then the two performers will have to say what they mean. So let's mix up the pairing. So we just had Jimmy Mac and Marty. So let's have Jimmy Mac and Dave this time. So here's Jimmy Mac. Here is Dave. Now let's generate a nonsense word for you. So it's going to L-U, hang on, H-R-E. Lure. And let's get one more lesson. Lurek. So it is Lurek. Your word is Lurek. Jimmy Mac. Earlier today, you sent me a text message from America, which sounds weird, but it's possible. And it said Lurek, and that's all it said. Do you want to explain this a bit more? What does it mean?
Yes. Lurek, it is a combination of the words lurid and Shrek. It's when we text each other Shrek pornography, which, as you know, you and I do all the time. It has to do with Shrek's wife, Cameron Diaz, the female Shrek. It's pornographic of her Shrek form and also of her human form, Lurek. That's what it was.
Okay, well, makes sense. Although, actually, I thought most of that was She-Hulk content. But maybe I'm wrong. Now,
they're both green. It's all green
it's
in
not,
the peen.
It's green in the peen. You should get some ointment for that. However, Dave, James Meakin. I just had to, it's all right, Dave.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Like, Dave, I do apologise. Sometimes we have to humour Jimmy Mac. Obviously, earlier, you sent a telegram to me, and it used the term Lurek no less than 17 times. Can you explain what you were talking about for the audience, please?
Well, Webster's dictionary would define Lurek as, like you were saying earlier, you actually got it right, the She-Hulk part of it. It's a Lurek. So, obviously, it lures you into the comic book world of She-Hulk. So, it's like sort of like a trap, basically. Like think of it like as a She-Hulk comic and a cardboard box that you just knock over and you fall over. That is a Lurek.
Okay, well, it makes sense to me. I wasn't listening particularly to either of them. But that doesn't matter. I'm not going to ask the audience to bother voting on these. We're going to decide amongst ourselves. So, Marty, Rob, who do you think had the correct definition of Lurek? Rob, who do you think?
Was I supposed to be paying attention?
No, sorry. I know you were busy with that text I sent you with the She-Hulk porn.
I quite like Jimmy's broad definition and how he combined them with Shrek, and so I give it to Mr. Mac.
Okay, Marty, what would you say?
I think I'm going to have to give it to Jimmy as well because I'm feeling very green in the peen right now.
Okay. I'm going to also give it to Jimmy because I think Dave has done enough winning for one night. No. But that will now have us with Marty and Rob. We're going to get a new word for you. So first we see Marty, then we see Rob. Now I'm going to join you on screen just because I want to be included. Because no one includes me.
You got a medal yesterday.
Yeah, I know, but I had it printed. I had this.
And nobody cared but me.
Nobody cares. Nobody
That's
cares.
horrific.
Right, so it's going to begin with the letter P. Then it's got the letter A. Then it's got the letter N. So far we're at pan. Then we're at the letter S. So pans. Then the letter F. Pans. Pansfie. X. Pansfix. 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 There we go. The word is pansfix. Which is amazing because, Rob, I saw that, you know, I know it was trying to be private, but you'd carved the word pansfix into your forearm. Tell the people, what did it mean?
Well, you've seen the Peter Pan movies, right? And all those kids in Neverland? Well, we don't want them to multiply, so Peter Pan actually fixes them like their dogs. You get pans fixed when you go to Neverland now, so nobody can multiply, nobody can reproduce.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, because they only have so much food and imaginary food and stuff that they can actually eat. So, you know, you got to control the population.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense to me. But as you were explaining that, Rob, I couldn't just help but notice the look of disgust on Marty's face at what you were saying. Marty, you don't agree with this? What do you think pansfix means?
Well, I agree with the part about the whole sexual aspect of it. But basically what it is it's when you fix a panda so that they can't have babies anymore. What they do is they just take spray fix-it or spray glue and just spray it down into the panda's peen, and it's green, so it's green in the peen.
Right, I see.
Peter Pan wears a green outfit.
Well, he's green in the peen as well.
Okay,
it's going around.
But that doesn't quite make sense to me, Marty, because it just means there's going to be a lot of biffs just wide open, unglued. Right, so on that note, Jimmy Mack and James David Meakin. Let's have a look. So, David, they didn't vote for you, but will you vote for either of them?
No.
Okay, in which case, Jimmy Mack, who would you give it to?
Yeah, I just want to put a bullet through the brain of any panda that wouldn't screw to save its species. That said, I've always asked myself, what would pandas glue? So Marty's explanation made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Green in the peen and glue that biff. Now, let's have a look at the comments. You can tell that Ruth's not on the show tonight because of the direction this is going. Now then, let's have a look. We're going to go on to our finale game, and we're going to have an extreme monologue. And the way it works is we're each going to get an opportunity to perform a monologue, and we're not allowed to repeat any words, and we're not allowed to hesitate whatsoever. Now, let's see. To go first, let's roll the dice. So let's reset the dice, and we are going to start off with Jimmy Mack. Okay, James Meakin, I know that face. That is not really you. Right, so Jimmy Mack, let's find a character for you. You are Mike Tyson from the Mike Tyson Mystery Show, and you are explaining Sharknado to someone who just woke up out of a coma. You are Mike Tyson explaining Sharknado to someone who just woke up out of a coma. He's not allowed to repeat any words. He's not allowed to hesitate. And here you go.
Comas are difficult. Listen up, Scoob. Rutrow mysteries to be solved. Pepsi Max, you don't drink Coke? I'm into caffeine. That's what I drink. Listen, motherfucker. You British bastard. Medals? You think you won? You champion. Oh, I said you several times. But
Okay,
you're not
at
counting
37
me.
seconds. 37 seconds, we have a challenge. So, let's see who will go next. Next up will be Rob. Rob, you were Dolly Parton. You were searching for the person who stole her underwear from the washing line. Can you imagine Dolly Parton puts her laundry out on the washing line. Right, okay. So you're Dolly Parton searching for the person who stole your underwear from the washing line, and here you go.
Well, I'm gonna have to find these little sons bitches stole underwear Dolly World's line. I work 9 to 5 with fucking Jolene every day. At least be comfortable while there. But no. Little shits captured my garments. Barely move. So painful. Back. Killing me. Need the bro or Manzier from Fred. Please give me that.
Freeze. Repetition of Jolene. No, okay, so let's have a look. 1 minute and 3 seconds. An excellent time. Who has not had a go? Because I've lost count. Right, Marty, Dave, and myself. Let's roll the dice. So next up, it will in fact be me. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
You're Mr. Bean standing in the queue.
Hey, game, Mr. Bean. He doesn't speak. Right, okay. No impression here. Mr. Bean standing in the queue. And here I go. Ah, Bean. Queue. Waiting. Teddy. My turn. Look. Ariel. Oops. Broken. Fixed. Solution. Rattle. Use. Physical comedy. Humour. Rowan. Boats. Atkinson's. Diet. Thoughts. Pondering. Head. Questions. Formulating. World. Understanding. Myself not. Greetings. Man versus bee. Good series. Poo scene, not so much. Look. Rat race. Narcolepsy. Sleep. I don't care. Blackadder! And that is time. Right, okay. At 1 minute 2 seconds, so I flunked out just in time. Right, so that leaves us with
That's
Dave.
Just incredible.
Just incredible. Okay, so Dave, you will go next. You are Dolly Parton. No, I'm joking. Right, you are Sandra Bullock getting a job as a London taxi driver. You are Sandra Bullock getting a job as a London taxi driver, and here you go.
Right. First day on job. Uber waiting. Any second now. Ding! Person. Collection. Hi. Car? Come. Fare? No. Long night? Partying? Bird box? Seen it? No? Sad.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
No. Said no twice.
Oh no, you didn't. Right, at 38 seconds, so that just leaves us with Marty. 1 minute and 3 seconds is the time to beat. Let's find a character for you. You are William Wallace, as suggested by Terry, from Braveheart. That's William Wallace, not Terry. And you are William Wallace from Braveheart, coaching football or football, if you prefer. Right, so you are William Wallace, coaching football, and here you go.
Ladies, we must win our freedom! Lift those kilts. Show off your willies. Wiggle Dance. Biff. Smoke a spliff. Braveheart must conquer other team. Mel Gibson drunk again. Sugar tits? No. Don't talk like that. Football game. Run. Throw. Catch. Win. Goal. Fight. Yes.
Freeze. Repetition of sugar tits. No, well done, well done. So, with this, Marty, that is a winning time. So you are tonight's Extreme Improv Extremed champion. Well done at 1 minute 25. So, audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section, and we'll read them aloud at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where we can find everyone on the socials, starting with Rob.
Online variety show, Facebook Improv Nights, and hopefully tomorrow getting extreme.
Awesome, thank you very much there, Rob. David James Meakin, where can the people find you?
I've got nothing really particular to promote at this time, but you can catch me on Extreme Improv and Geek Battle, and there's a couple of shows later this week. And you can find me as my aliases, James Meakin or Big Dave or whatever the other things were, writing in the comment section of Extreme Improv.
Amazing, thank you very much. Commander Jimmy Mack, where can the people find you?
I have nothing in particular to promote, so I'll just remind everyone that it is all green in the peen.
Okay, fantastic stuff. My name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get copies of the Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games from Amazon all the way around the world on paperback or Kindle editions. You can also go to the website www.extremed.tv, where you'll be able to find podcasts and articles and all kinds of stuff, including information on the show we just had live on stage, which was the UK Championship, where Sinead won and became the first ever UK champion. I got this runner-up medal, even though I wasn't actually supposed to be competing, so there you go. And check out the other YouTube channels, and also do go to the website, because you'll be able to find out the ticket information for the Halloween special on November 1st. So do check it out, and that'll be in London at the Cockpit Theatre as well. But for now, let's come over to our winner tonight, Marty. Where can the people find you?
On Instagram at WhatWoulDJesusGlue, and here on Extreme whenever I get a chance. And if they have enough people, I might be doing Mining for Gold later this evening.
Fabuloso. So with that, audience, thank you very much. As always, smash that subscribe button. If you enjoy the show, let people know. The more people that tune in, the more people that smash that subscribe, the better. I'm going to have some announcements about some other cool stuff that we'll be doing online very shortly, so do check that out. Again, check out the website and the Facebook page. But for now, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we're off the air.
Being in the